What I love about winter is all the hot drinks we can make in winter. This one is a salted chocolate honey latte. Now, really, there's quite a bit of coffee in there, but I tell you, this is much more like a really rich hot chocolate with a bit of honey kick to it, a little bit of salt popping the flavors out of there. Now, if you watched the video on salt in the cooking club, you'll know that salt really pulls out the flavor in chocolate and also knocks down any bitterness in the coffee. Just makes it a really rich, creamy drink. And it's really easy to make. Pop this together in a couple minutes. Let's go to the kitchen and do that right now. All right, here we've got all the ingredients we need for making our salted chocolate honey latte. All we need here is we have 3/4 of a cup of coffee. That can be hot or cold. It's just if it's hot, it heats up faster. Half a cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now, if you've watched the salt video in the cooking club, you know that the salt I use here is always the Celtic salt, which is collected off the coast of France. It's really nice salt. Adds a really good flavor. All right, so what we're going to do is first, we're going to heat up the coffee and the milk. We're going to get that heating up. And while that's heating up, we can mix our other ingredients. So let's get this up on low heat. You don't want to burn that milk. So we'll get a low heat. We're going to bring that up, just heat it up. We just want to see little bubbles starting to form around the edges just before it starts to simmer. So while we're waiting for that, we're going to put the cocoa powder in here, right into the glass or mug that we're making this in. The honey, let's get all that honey in there. I find any honey works good, but maybe you don't want too strong flavor to honey. Like, you know, I usually like to use my my strong chestnut honey in some of my recipes. In this one, I'm using a clover honey because it's a bit milder flavor. And put in the salt. So what we've got in here now is we've got the salt, the honey, and the cocoa powder, and just gently mix. We want to get that cocoa powder incorporated into the honey. So, you know, if you leave cocoa powder just sitting there dry, it'll float around on the top. We want it right inside our drink to add in all its flavor. It also looks nicer. So, smear that around a bit. Basically just kind of squooshing the honey and the cocoa powder together. And there we go. That's looking good. I think we've got it. All right. Now, checking to see how we're doing with our... you can see our milk is starting to heat up. If you look down, you can see how it's starting to rise up and around the coffee. So it's heating up in there. Let's give it about a minute. All right, steam is coming off that. I can see a few little bubbles just starting to try to form around the edges. Now, all I like to do is just kind of pour half of this in here. So it melts the cocoa mix. So then just stir it around. This will dissolve quite rapidly. All right, you can see that's already all dissolved. So now I just pour the rest of the coffee milk or milk cafe mixture in here. And there we go. Give it a little stir. And oh, chocolatey, honey, salty deliciousness. All right, enjoy. This is a fantastic winter drink. Now, if you go to the link appearing on the screen, you can get the free printable recipe on our website. You'll also find a real easy to follow along recipe infographic which visually shows you steps in making this easy to make latte. So go print out the recipe. Have fun making and drinking salted chocolate honey latte, and make cooking fun again with Kuma's Kitchen.